Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Kim aka Brick Artisan. So it's been a while since my last video, like almost 2 months. Life has been busy, work has been busy, and there's just a lot of things that I needed to do. So I didn't have much time to make videos or anything regarding the Lego Town. But I'm here now. So first off, we'll hit it with the build for the set of 41450, which is the Heartlake City Mall. But we won't be building this set. We will be building an alternate design for this one. So I've managed to design something which is quite a challenge for me using this set, given the different colors that it had and all the pieces that were sort of unusual for a building, especially those arches, those curved bricks. So hopefully you'll be able to see and you'll find if you like the mock that I built later on. Anyway, let's get started with the build. I'll have a picture of the different phases of the build, and then after that I'll be able to do an overview of the exterior as well as the interior. Okay guys, let's go. And now here we have the Heartlake Boutique. As you can see, it's a half base plate modular building, and it consists of 2 levels with the stairs with clear panels on the side so that you can see all throughout the first and the second level, although you can still place a modular building on both sides of the MOC. You can have the option of making this as a corner building if you wanted to, although you still have to place something here. But overall, I'm happy with how this one looks, and just considering which set this one came from, with all those bright colors of dark pink, magenta, dark purple, yellow, lavender, teal, and medium azure, I've managed to sort of tone it down into 2 main specific colors, which is the medium azure and the white color, with also an accent of the medium lavender on the roof. Like I said, this one was quite challenging, but I'm happy overall with the facade. You have some lighting fixtures on each side. You have some plants to make it pop out. You can change also the plates here into tiles if you choose to incorporate this in a modular city. You can change this one into the light bluish gray and dark bluish gray tiles to fit well with the other modulars. On the side, it's not as pretty. You still have some colors, but it's very minimal, and we do have to consider that we're working with just one set, and we have to make sure that we can fully incorporate and close the building. On this side, it's the same, minimal color changes here and there. This one was my way of making use of the dark pink and yellow plates, considering that there is an abundance of that, and I didn't want to oversaturate the facade in front. I got the idea from Robin Hood Bricks when he did the neon cat mural at the back of his double modular mall. So I thought, that's a nice idea. Although this one is a bit more abstract with just like shapes and patterns that can be made up, but at least it looks nice, I guess. Yeah, so on the side here is a clear panel of one that goes up. You can choose to get a 6x6 glass panel for this one, but it's still okay if you just have this one as an open window, similar to this one. And it's out of reach of the minifigs when they're walking up the stairs, so it's not a safety issue if you think of those things in the minifig scale. So I've also made use of the stickers, although there are 9 stickers of those round tiles. I chose these 3, which sort of met the color scheme of the building, but we can change it whichever you want. So you'll be able to see those things when we do the interior of each floor. So as you enter the Heartlake Boutique, you'll have a variety of food and drinks that you can order, and you can eat them as a dine-in or have them take away with these baskets, like the lollies, the juice, some tea, and you even have there a ramen noodle or rice bowl. So this one serves as the dining area, or sort of like the produce area for the boutique. You even have there a camera, and then some more printed or stickered pieces on the side, wall panels, to add more details to the building. And one of the main things that concerned me about this building having this height of 10 bricks is the stairs. As you can see, there was 2 options. One was the yellow spiral stairs, and the one here is the escalator, but it was too short. Both of them were too short, so I opted to use the stairs here, or the pieces, in a different way, where they would end up being stairs, not escalators. But it moves a little bit, but it's actually very stable, and we've managed to secure that here underneath with some support, and I'm very happy with this one. It's a different technique that I've been able to implement here. So yeah. And it looks really nice on the side, as you can see. So as you go up the stairs, you will have a lot of the different products that were shown in the mall, where you have the jewelries, you have the gadgets like the cameras, you have here the laptop, the musical instruments, the toy fire truck, and then you have here the beauty stuff like the brush, the wig or the hair, and then you have the lipstick there, the house, or the robot, and the potion, or like a perfume or soap. And on this side we have the different sticker pieces that end up making the second level more colorful. Although what I did like in this one is that I can go as colorful as I wanted inside, given that it is a boutique and it offers a variety of different stuff for the Lego minifigures to buy. But outside it's very subtle and it's not too bright, and that's what I wanted to create here in this building. Again, when you look at that, it's very bright, as I would say. But in our Lego cities and in our Lego towns, although we want some color in it, we don't want something that is too bright or too colorful or too over the all over the places when it comes to the color scheme. So what I would usually recommend, or what I should usually do for my own designs, is to limit it to 2 or 3 color palettes, stick with that, and then just add some accent pieces like these plants here that add a bit of color to them, but they don't overpower the main color scheme, which is the white and the medium azure. And there you have it, guys, the Heartlake Boutique, which is the alternate build for set 41450, the Heartlake City Mall. With this one, I was very challenged to try to create something from that set, and I'm very happy that I was able to create this one from something that is not really often seen as a modular type building. Even when you look at sites like Rebrickable, you wouldn't see an alternate build or a modification of this set, since it's a little bit hard to try. So I'm very happy that I was able to do it. It's sort of like a challenge for me. I actually bought this one maybe 4 months ago or 5 months ago, but it hasn't really struck me yet on what I needed to do to be able to make it into a modular building. Luckily enough, before the end of the year, I was able to do it. So this one will probably be the last Friends theme for this year in terms of the OG or the original Friends characters, because next year we'll have a different set of characters and a different set of buildings, which I am very excited to try and mock and modify and recreate into different buildings. The Friends team has been really strong in the past 2 years that I have been back in Lego, 2 or 3 years. So I'm very happy with what they are putting out, especially in 2013. The different buildings are very, very intricate, they're very detailed, and they have a lot of potential. Just as you can see, if we are able to create something like this from a set like that, what more are the sets that are coming just next year? So I'm very excited about that. But for now, I'm very happy to be able to finish this one and finally take it out of my to-do list, but also to be able to place this in our Lego town, which I will do in a few moments, and be able to incorporate it and make use of the set to maximize and really incorporate it in our Lego town. And here's the Heartlake Boutique beside the Seasons Cafe and the Beekeeper's Shop and the Enchanted House. So it fits in really well with the Friends themed buildings, colorful, bright, and lots of gribbles and decorations in front, but not so much so that the color schemes clash with each other. So I'm very happy with this one. And again, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'd be notified when I do release more videos in the future, which I intend to do in the coming year. There are several plans for the Lego town as well as my designs. And also, if you like this design, please go to sites like belverbricks.com, rebrickable.com, and mocsmarket.com, so you'll be able to get the design for this one and build it for your own Lego town or Lego city. Until next time, guys, thank you very much and have a good day. Bye.